Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Puff's Rants. I'm gonna be ranting. It's a little thing I'm making. What's their name? My friends, they wanted me to do a little thing where it's just me rambling on like a madman while I play games. And today we'll be playing Minecraft, larger than Earth, larger than these nuts. You like these nuts jokes? You're gonna find a lot of those here. Alright, let's open up a ignore the world list. We're gonna make a new one. Puff's funny rants. Put it on easy. Put the seed, what's a funny seed? 69, 420, 720, 2009, because that's when Modern Warfare 2 came out, and then, another 69, and then boom, funny. Now we're going to start the world. We're going to start, this is going to be really fun, exciting, historical moment right here. If you cannot tell, I am very high. Right now I am very tired. Now, you might be wondering, Puff, what does this entail? What are you going to be doing? Well, we're in the world now. With this big, nice world. Got a little lake, as I was saying. What am I going to be ranting about? Well, the first big topic we're going to be discussing is one of my favorite books ever made, and I am not a religious man. I am atheist 24/7. I believe that when I die, I will see the Minecraft death screen, the music will fade in, and I will cease. But anyway, so my favorite fantasy novel is the Bible. It is such a enriching story. It's quite long. The book is pretty thick. Got a lot of chapters. Got a lot of quotes. It's very, very popular. So popular that they made a religion off of it. Which, you know, when you got a religion based off a book, you know, and not to mention historical figures, that's how you know, hey, this dude knows what he's talking about. So it follows this dude, and basically it's like a weird reality where it's like the Earth, the universe did not exist, and this big sexy man, he's very hot, his name is God. He comes in and he says, shoot bro, it's kind of dark in here, let me flip a light on, and he flips the light on, and boom, universe exists. And Earth and everything else comes into play, and there's other cool, quirky characters. The most important ones are this dude named Joseph or something, and this chick Mary, who's like a virgin. They bang, you know, they put two and two together and they make a kid. His name is Jesus, or Jesus as they call him. He's the main character. He is a very well written protagonist, and he's got magical powers. He can heal people. He's the saint everyone believes is going to bring the good to the world. And then the Romans come. The Romans, they're not very good people. They smell bad. They're very stinky men. You know, they suck. They come in and they're like, alright, we don't like you, so you're gonna die. And they put him up on a cross, and, you know, he's dying, and he's like, hey, God, help me. And he dies, and then he gets put into a tomb, and then 3 days later, comes back to life, and then after that, that's all I really know about it. I know I said it's for free, but I don't pay attention to the story. Not really a story, man. I was more in it for the pictures. There's a lot of sex. It was really raunchy, but it was pretty good storytelling. I thought it was cool. Anyway, second topic. I did not prepare a second topic, and I'm starting to starve, so I need to get some stone. Give me that apple. Apple acquired, consumed, apple. Anyway, second topic. Okay, this is a big debate that I have gotten into quite a lot at school, with this kid, and it's the topic of Wyoming and Florida. Now, what do you mean? Oh, Puff, what do you mean, Wyoming and Florida? What's so special about Wyoming and Florida? Well, that's because they're not real, and that might be a controversial statement, but they're really not. There have been many studies, many tests to prove if they're real or not, and they just aren't. I mean, let's be real here. You ever met anyone from the place, Wyoming? No. Do you hear anything about happening in Wyoming? No. Now, Florida's different. Florida, oh gosh, burped. Oh, anyway, Florida, it's pretty wild down there. There's these dudes called the Florida Men. They're like a really weird species of human. Except, what they don't tell you is that they're not human. They're actually space lizards in disguise, and they live down there, and what they do to make sure everyone thinks that they're normal people is the entire state is a hologram. It's just not real. When you go down to Florida, it's constantly pumped with gas and hallucinogens that make you think, hey, this is a cool place. But it's not a cool place. It's actually really smelly and dark, and it's gross. Disneyland is actually what you're actually going into is a old deserted playpen for children, and that's probably why they get sick so much, because there's a lot of malaria in the water, and the malaria, it's like, ew, gross, baby, stinky, ooh, but yeah, it's very stinky down there, very smelly. I'm sure in editing, I'll probably put some funny pictures to prove that Florida isn't real. Got a lot of evidence to back up my theory. You can check that out when I edit the video in the future. Like I said, it's going to become a series. I plan on this becoming its own thing, big thing, big next thing, dream, George Not Found, very, very good content creators. I would kiss both of them on the mouth, but I am not gay. Let me get that out of the way right now. I love women, and I do not care what anyone says. My friends, I know you're going to be watching the video, and I just want to say I am not gay. Everything you hear about me being gay, that is false. None of it's true. I am straight, very straight. I love women. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Anyway, so we're gonna make a little cabin here, little night shack to survive. Got stone tools. Gonna dig out a little more space in here. But yeah, now what about Wyoming? Well, Wyoming, I already emphasized, is not real. Not only is it not real, it's also not there. There is nothing there. What is actually Wyoming is a deep, dark chasm to the core of the earth, and the core of the earth, it's very stinky, very hot. You can't really go down there because, it's the core, it's very burning hot and, stinky, poopy, ew, gross. And, I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, it's a very not good place, can't really be inhabited. It's kind of stinky, kind of gross, it smells like sulfur and poop and pee and a lot of diarrhea, poopy, dirty diarrhea, baby. And when you go there, it's a hologram, but you can't actually go into the state. They don't allow that. It's entirely closed off, very, very secluded. No one goes down there. It is very, very, just absolutely disgusting. Very gross place. I would not recommend personally going there. because it's stinky. It's gross. You know, it's very, very ugly, very stupid, very gross, ugly baby man. But yeah, you know, it's Wyoming and Florida. Not real. You cannot change my mind on this. I do not care what evidence or pictures you pull up. They are fake. They are all photoshopped. I'm gonna come back here later. Yeah, it's not true. You know, they're lying to you. Those are all photoshopped. Anyway, now I need food. I need food. It's like I'm living down in. It's like I'm living down in Ethiopia. You ever been to Ethiopia before? Don't go there. Don't go there. People are fine, but good luck finding food. It's like playing Rust. It's like playing Rust, which I plan on. That might be one of the games I play here on Rants, along with a couple others. You want to play a game? You want me to play a game to go along with my rants? Leave your suggestions in the funny comment box down below. I might play them. I might not. I don't know. Depends on how much effort I want to put into this funny gag meme that I'm doing it, because I'm literally just doing this for the joke. Anyway, now then, let's talk about, for the third subject, let's talk about, what's a good third subject? I'm having a brain fart here. I have a very big headache. Let's talk about my homies, you know, the boys that, a little mention. Shout out to my homies, I can't say that word. Corbin and Ashley, you know, you guys suggested this, and I'm doing it now, and I absolutely, I'm loving it. Can you hear the enthusiasm in my voice? You probably can't, because I'm very high on allergy pills, but it's there. I'm very, very tired. I'm about to start starving to death, so I need to get this farm up and running. We'll just do it like this. You know, very basic, very basic. You know, but you know, it'll get the job done. Now the seeds. I got an achievement. You guys like achievements, right? You guys like that? You guys like that? Did that get your gamer brain itch? Give you a little itch in your gamer brain? I got an achievement. I bet it did. I bet it did. You dirty little gamers. You're a bunch of dirty little gamers. You smell bad. Like, go take a shower, bro. Go take a shower. It's not that hard. Right here. Gank him. I am. It's a really, really critical moment in my life, you know. I have lost the ability to sprint now. Come here, zombie man. Come here. Yeah. Taste my blade. Do you like my sword? Do you like my sword? Yeah, I love Tobuscus. You guys like Tobuscus? I love Tobuscus. I remember back. Remember that time when they said he was a rapist and all that? Yeah, that was pretty funny. Pretty wacky time all around, you know. Wish I could go back. I missed the 2010s, you know. Early 2010s, you know. Those were the golden age of my life. And now I am washed up at 18. I cannot get a girlfriend. I got bone meal. I love bone meal. I like bone meal. Bone meal's pretty cool. You know, it's like a meal, but bone, and I was hoping for more, but you can't be beggars, can't be slit trooper, whatever the hell the saying is. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut it here. I'm just gonna cut the recording here. It's been a good first run. I think this is a good foundation for what I am planning on, because I don't know how often this is going to be a thing, but it's going to be a big thing. You know, it's going to be a lot of plot development. I'm going to be like the Dream SMP. There's going to be Lord of this soon. I'm going to bring on guest stars, and they're going to watch me and help me game and gamble away my debt to society. Well, yeah, you know, that's it.
It's 3
I
a.m.
will
My mind is
see you boys
racing.
on the
The
flip side.
imposter is really
I am gonna go
sus.
play
The
Animal
Trojan
Crossing
is
New
coming to
Leaf
get
on my
me.
Nintendo
When will I
3DS.
ever be the same
Thank
again?
you and have a wonderful night.
When the imposter is sus, I am sus. What's my name? It is Gus. What's my second favorite game besides the hit game Among Us? It is Rust, because they're naked and I get to see what a naked woman body is. But that's not the point. It is fun.